your chance to say something. You don't want to say anything?
Okay, ready? Okay, Sergeant Washington Moscoso, Washington, Moscoso. So this evening, officers arrested Jae Casey Steuart, a 49-year-old female. SID number is 1172665. And they arrested her with two offense charges, one sexual assault of a child and one improper relationship between an educator and a student. So on Tuesday, December 6th of this year, the victim is a 16-year-old male, and because of his age, we're going to keep his identity. We're going to keep it just like that. So the suspect is a student in the defendant's first period class at a local high school. On Tuesday, the defendant or the suspect began leaving written messages with the student, with the victim, and several different messages. And on on one of them, she provided him her phone number. Later on that day, they began text messaging, sending messages back and forth to each other, and they had planned to meet up. The defendant went to the victim's apartment and picked him up in her vehicle, and they drove to a motel near her residence. They went to a room, and sex acts were done. The defendant performed sex acts on the victim, and he left. A friend picked him up. The next day, he made an outcry at his school, and he's cooperating with our detectives from a special victims unit. And the defendant was also brought in to interview, and she provided a statement to our special victims unit detectives, and she's denying any allegations of any sexual contact with the student. Like I said, she is being charged with 2 counts. The first count is going to be sexual assault of a child, and then the second count is going to be improper relationship between the educator and the student. Any questions?
Any other victims that y'all may be aware of?
So at this time, it's not known if there are any other victims, but if there are any other victims, we urge them to come forward and contact our special victims unit, make an outcry to the school police, or just tell somebody so we can investigate this.
So you reported it to the school, correct?
Yes.
I'm sorry, and how did you become aware of this?
On the 7th, yesterday, when the student made the outcry, the school contacted the police.
So he made the outcry at school,
yes,
and then the school contacted you?
Correct.
Okay, and do you know who he made the outcry to?
It was a staff member at the school, and then they contacted their school police, and the school police contacted SAPD.
And you can't name the school?
It's going to be on the affidavit. The school and school district they took swift action. They are cooperating with the investigation, but I'm going to go ahead and not mention who they are.
And I'm sorry, beyond the outcry, do you have any other evidence?
So our detectives developed enough evidence to charge her with these 2 charges.
Before they exchanged phone numbers, how were they communicating?
Handwritten notes. Yeah.
Okay. So, one more question? In Spanish?
I don't know if I'm comfortable doing it in Spanish, so I'm going to say